The 2023 Copa CONMEBOL Sudamericana is the 22nd edition of the CONMEBOL Sudamericana, also referred to as the Copa Sudamericana, South America's secondary club football tournament organized by CONMEBOL. The final will be played in Maldonado, Uruguay on October 28, 2023, as announced by CONMEBOL President Alejandro Dominguez. On April 15 was announced that the final would be played at Estadio Centenario in Montevideo, but on September 15, 2023, Estadio Domingo Bergueno in Maldonado was confirmed as the venue for the final. The winners of the 2023 Copa Sudamericana will earn the right to play against the winners of the 2023 Copa Libertadores in the 2024 Recopa Sudamericana. They will also automatically qualify for the 2024 Copa Libertadores group stage. Independiente del Valle are the title holders, but did not defend their title since they qualified for the 2023 Copa Libertadores group stage as Copa Sudamericana champions and later advanced to the knockout stage. Format changes. On December 19, 2022, CONMEBOL announced format changes to the Copa Sudamericana starting from this edition while maintaining the same number of matches to be played. The following changes were implemented. The first stage of the tournament, where teams from all associations, except Argentina and Brazil, play against a team from their same association, was played over a single match instead of a home and away two-legged basis. The 8 group runner-ups were not eliminated, but instead played a playoff round prior to the round of 16 against the 8 third-place teams of the Copa Libertadores group stage, which previously advanced directly to the round of 16. The winners of this round advanced to the round of 16 along with the Copa Sudamericana group winners. The draw for the first stage was held on December 21, 2022, 12 o'clock PYST, UTC-3, at the CONMEBOL Convention Center in Luque, Paraguay, 23. For the first stage, the 32 teams involved were divided into 8 pots according to their national association. The 32 teams were drawn into 16 ties, with the 4 teams from each national association being drawn against a rival from the same association in 2 ties per association. The draw for the group stage was held on March 27, 2023, 2000 hours PYT, UTC-4, at the CONMEBOL Convention Center in Luque, Paraguay, 24-25. Teams were seeded by their CONMEBOL clubs ranking as of December 9, 2022, shown in parentheses, 26, taking into account the following 3 factors: frowny face 27. Performance in the last 10 years, taking into account Copa Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana results in the period 2013 to 2022. Historical coefficient, taking into account Copa Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana results in the period 1960 to 2012 and 2002 to 2012 respectively. Local tournament champion, with bonus points awarded to domestic league champions of the last 10 years. For the group stage, the 32 teams were drawn into 8 groups, groups A, H, of 4 containing a team from each of the 4 pots. The 4 losers of the Copa Libertadores third stage were seeded into pot 4. Teams from the same association could not be drawn into the same group. In the first stage, each tie was played as a single-leg match, for, if tied after 90 minutes, extra time would not be played, and a penalty shootout would be used to determine the winner. Regulations Article 2.4.2. The 16 winners of the first stage advanced to the group stage to join the 12 teams directly qualified for that stage, 6 from Argentina and 6 from Brazil, and 4 teams transferred from the Copa Libertadores, the 4 teams eliminated in the third stage of qualifying. In the group stage, each group is played on a home and away round-robin basis. The winners of each group advance to the round of 16 of the final stages, whilst the runners-up of each group advance to the knockout round playoffs of the final stages. The 2023 Copa Sudamericana final stages are played from July 11 to 28 October 2023. 1. A total of 24 teams compete in the final stages to decide the champions of the 2023 Copa Sudamericana. 2. With the final to be played in Maldonado, Uruguay at Estadio Domingo Bergueno. 3. Qualified teams. The winners and runners-up of each of the 8 groups in the Copa Sudamericana group stage as well as the third-place teams of each of the 8 groups in the Copa Libertadores group stage advanced to the final stages. The 8 Copa Sudamericana group runners-up faced the 8 Copa Libertadores group third-place teams in the knockout round playoffs, whilst the 8 Copa Sudamericana group winners directly advanced to the round